can't hear you. I don't know if that's on my end or yours.
No, it's on my end. I had my mic muted. What's going on? Yeah, I was saying when my mic was muted that I played this to like level 12 and it was like so incredibly easy, and my warrior teammate fucking fell off a cliff, over here in near Darnassus, and then I just deleted. So
Oh, you hate this too.
it should be easy though. It should be some good fun.
Yeah, I think it'll be a nice comp. I think it'll work good. I've done warrior priest before. That worked pretty well.
Yeah, priest is good. It's just not as complimentary. Like priest with the bubble is like bad for a warrior, you know. Whereas like with a druid, you'll have rejuve, thorns. I'll be able to DPS at the same time. It'll be more complementary. Like priest and paladin is a great combo, and I feel like druid and warrior is a great combo.
Yeah, I think it'll work out nice. I was never done, like I've only done priest warrior. Like that's the only comp I did that like had any like good success.
Seriously, like what were we doing? We were doing at level 5. We were pulling like I don't know 10 spiders at a time, and then literally I was just throwing one rejuve on you and healing him once, and everything was dead. So imagine how fast you can level.
Yeah, I think it's definitely got some real nice potential. I don't know what spec I'll do. Because I've leveled both hardcore, and I don't know what would be better. Like I think arms is kind of the go-to for most. I do like fury, so
Yeah, it really doesn't. It doesn't matter which way you go, honestly, as long as you keep initial aggro or whatever. That's really all that matters with this combination.
yeah. I think well, either will have good. Both will have good retention.
Let me get those leather bracers that you got, because I don't currently have none after you kill this guy.
Gotta make a macro to bring up trade menus, because this will get annoying fast. Run over and grab the chest on the other camp.
You want that chest piece?
Yeah, that'll be nice. I think I'll look at the talents. I think because we're going to be doing a lot of like group pulls, and I know improved cleave isn't that good, but that is fury, and then I think T-clap is also fury. I'll need a look.
Yeah, I don't know anything about warriors really. I mean, I played Prot a long time ago, but that was like Burning Crusade, so.
It's like a big reason why I went fury for like the priest duos, because priest wants spirit tap, so priest wants the last tap. So like I wasn't really rending a lot, because you know if my rend got the kill, then I was just getting rid of the spirit tap for the priest.
Right, it was detrimental. I got you.
Yeah. So that's why I fury, because it was just I was rending, but I wasn't rending enough to spec into rend, and and that's really why you go arms for the most part, just to get the like red and the deep wounds and stuff. Good. What were you thinking about profession wise?
I was gonna start with tailoring to get us bags. Probably keep it to like level 16 or 17, get us 8 slaughters each, and then just drop it and be herbalism alchemy.
Okay. And then what would I go? Like just whatever.
Honestly, whatever. Like I was telling the warrior I was gonna play with yesterday, and then he like DC'd, and I haven't heard from him, so I'm not playing with him no more. I said either engineering or blacksmithing. I would assume those are the two best options for you.
Yeah, that's what I was considering, especially if you're gonna go airbulk. Blacksmithing is really nice for some gear, but it's a bit slow to level.
Right. Yeah.
Like it almost requires you to kind of go your way to get mats for it. Like you can't really level it at the same pace as you can with other professions. Like it requires you to go. It's like, okay, I'm gonna go in this cave. You know, I'm gonna go clear this cave a couple times to get enough tin to make something.
So we could do that. The one thing is we're not gonna have to worry about caves really at all, because we're gonna have such a tremendous survivability rate that really this cave doesn't scare me. So if it's gonna benefit you more to do blacksmithing, then I mean we could just farm caves. There's caves in every zone, and literally just chill there and farm for a little bit and make sure you can make yourself some shit, you know?
Yeah, I mean I don't mind. Like I don't mind farming. I don't think caves would be an issue.
No, they're definitely not going to be. Literally, you're gonna see how OP this is once we get like just rend and thorns. It's so stupid.
That's what I'm doing on my hunter. My hunter, because I was waiting around for a DM group, I had nothing to do, so I was like, I'll just farm mats. I was just being in caves like the entire time. The past like 2 levels of my
I need one more moss. But yeah, I was literally farming turtles and gorillas for like days, bro, on my priest to make sure I got my mount.
Yeah. I saw your guild chat being like, I could have sworn these gorillas dropped thick level. You played about how you're only getting heavy or something.
Yeah, bro, it was like it was fucking bullshit. It was like I had 160 heavy and 39 thick, which is like crap, you know?
Yeah, not the ratio you're looking for.
So, I mean, I ended up having enough to train like the things I need. And I'm thinking about going Shadow, but I like Discipline. It's easy, you know? It's like, literally did it from 1 to 40, so why would change now? Plus, I like to heal. That's one of the things I've done ever since I played WoW, so...
There's also kind of the worry, like, what happens when you change spec and then die because you don't know your spec as well?
Oh, I used to play... That used to be my main. Like, I played Shadow Priest main until Wrath of Lich King, and I was, like, really, really good at it. I was rated in the world at one point on Shadow Priest, so like gear wise, I parsed on some of the fights in Wrath of Lich King, so like I know the class very well, and to me I was like, oh, you know, I'm actually enjoying the discipline grind. It's actually not bad, and you're not gonna die after you get to 40. Like if you die, you really fucked up, kind of deal.
Yeah, I feel like that's the case after, like even after 20. It's like I don't think I've ever died in hardcore and not been like, yeah, that was just dumb.
Yeah, that's the only way I've died so far, is me being like, that was so stupid of me, I should not have done that.
Like, it was either dumb or like awful luck. I just think so I'm gonna go grab training, grab charms and stuff.
Yeah, same.
Like the warrior precedent, they died at 30, doing elites in Red Ridge. But we only died because one of them banishes, like shadow castles banish.
Right.
One of them respawned on us, banished while we were fighting 2 already. And then, you know, we were getting some down low, so they'd run off and they'd grab more. And when the, you know, priest is banished, warrior has no survivability by itself. Like, well,
none.
Like,
well,
very low.
Right, yeah. You should have had a renew, and at that point, like, You don't bubble. That's why I don't like the like. Someone asked me to do warrior priest because that's my main is a priest, and they see I'm at 40, so they're like, no, oh, I'll play dwarf warrior, and you can be the priest for me. I'm like, nah, dude, I'm good on that because it's just not a good combo. If you came to me and you were like, yo, I want to play priest, I would instantly have played paladin, like no problem.
Yeah. See, we did actually try a warrior paladin, but paladin just does not keep aggro. And that was the issue. That we just didn't like how it couldn't keep aggro.
Yeah,
Like,
early on, yes, yeah.
Off.
Early on, the paladin won't keep aggro, but once you get consecrated, it's a fucking joke. You know, it's like, it's your good game.
I'm just grabbing these mushrooms and stuff.
Yeah, you should definitely go into the rend because I don't know. I think it's at 15% more damage for the first one that you choose. So I don't know what it gets to. I didn't see how many talents were in that tree, but honestly, with this combination, once we get to 20, I won't be afraid to take 10 things at a time. Like, I'll literally tell you, like, yo, go take 10 things. And I'll moonfire all of them, and you'll have Rens up, and they'll all equally just start, like, just dying off. And then with the Thunderclap, that's just an additional AoE to it. So it's like, plus Thorns, it's like a really sick combo, dude. I'm actually, like, excited.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I read it. I'm excited. Hyped. Oh. You've sold me already. You know, I'm ready for it now.
Yeah, you'll see. It'll be fun. The only thing I think we could possibly have trouble with is like if we get multiple casters, but then we'll just LOS. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. That's just you know, be smart about it. Use your interrupts.
Exactly.
So I think, yeah. I was gonna say I think maybe just go engineering, but again I'll look into it. I did blacksmithing on my last one.
Bro, either way, you'll be good. Either way, you're gonna get gear because there's two of us, so we're gonna be farming so much. I think that engineering might be overall better because then you get the target dummy as well, and you get the bombs that you can throw. It's like that's so stupid. You're gonna.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is you know, worst case scenario, target dummy, so I have some more survivability as a warrior, and then an interrupt early with bombs.
Right.
Because like warrior doesn't get like you get shield bash, but you're rarely using shields. At least I was like two-hander.
Yeah, there's literally no reason to. I mean, unless you're like in no Merrigan or whatever, and you're like afraid the thing's gonna fucking rock you when you get hit. There's no reason to even have a shield, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I was actually mad at the paladin tank, or there was a paladin tank, and he didn't have consecration, so I'm like, dude, just put your two-handed weapon on. This doesn't even make sense. Just stop. He's like, really? I'm like, dude, you have a bubble, and you're not taking damage for like 800 damage, so just put on two-hander and just swing away.
Yeah, just get the extra damage out because you don't need the defense at this point. You know.
Yeah, we did all 4 Scarlet Monasteries in like I want to say an hour and a half. So it's like